Today, I'm really excited to dive into one of my favorite topics, and that is branding. You all know how much I love talking about building a strong book brand, and there are a few types of books that I think are just perfect for this. Those are educational books, children's books, coloring books, and of course puzzle books. And today we're going to focus on the fantastic world of Sudoku puzzle books and why they're such an incredible opportunity for branding. Hello home bosses, my name is Nuria Korbi from thehomeboss.com. Welcome to my channel, which is all about helping you to create an income online from self-publishing. If you're already publishing other types of books, but you haven't explored the puzzle book market yet, you're in for a treat. I'm going to show you why Sudoku puzzle books are a powerful addition to your book brand and how much potential there is to make money with these books on platforms like Amazon KDP. So why are Sudoku puzzle books perfect for branding? Well, unlike one-off projects, puzzle books offer a unique chance to create a whole series of books that cater to different audiences, kids, adults, seniors, you name it. You can build a recognizable brand around different levels of difficulty, themes, or even specialized niches like Sudoku for seniors or Sudoku for kids. The possibilities are endless, and once you build that brand, people will start coming back for more, wanting the next challenge. Because when you buy a puzzle book, you fill it out, you solve all the puzzles, and then generally people just throw them away and then they want to buy a new one. So there is so much potential for repeat customers. Think about it this way. If someone enjoys your first puzzle book, they're most likely to come back and buy book 2, book 3, and so on. It creates a natural demand. Plus, puzzles, especially Sudoku, are timeless. People love them for relaxation, brain training, or just to pass the time, making them perfect for repeated purchases. For those of you who might not be familiar with Sudoku puzzles, they're one of the most popular number puzzles around the world. The goal of Sudoku is simple. You start with a 9x9 grid, which is divided into 3x3 subgrids. The challenge is to fill in the grid so that each row, column, and subgrid contains all the numbers from 1 to 9 without repeating any numbers. It's a great game for keeping your mind sharp, and it's loved by people of all ages because you can find easy puzzles for beginners and extremely difficult ones for puzzle enthusiasts. Now let's talk about the numbers. How much can you actually make with Sudoku puzzle books on Amazon? Let me show you a couple of examples of real listings on Amazon right now. So I've typed in Sudoku books into the Amazon search bar, and these are all the results that I've got. I haven't even dived into the separate niches because there are so many different types of books. I just show you quickly what kind of niches there are. I've got the Selfpublishing Titans Pro extension installed, so this just gives you a quick overview, and here we can see people have searched for Sudoku books for adults large print, Sudoku books for adults medium, Sudoku books for adults travel size. So there's so many of them. Look at all the selections that you have here of people typing in things to search for their perfect Sudoku book. And we can now also check the opportunities here. So I'm just going to filter this by the ones with the best opportunity. So Sudoku books for adults medium seems to be very good because it has a number 9 rating for the opportunity. So this means that it's highly worthwhile to publish a Sudoku books for adults with a medium difficulty. And the demand is not bad. 5 means that there is adequate demand for this. So you can see here the estimated search volume is 3,562. That is pretty good. And the search results are a little bit high. Ideally, you want there to be just 1,000 maybe, but it's still a very good amount of search results. And if you look at this one here, Sudoku books for adults travel size, there is quite a high search volume, and the search results are quite low. So this is quite a good one. And if we want to look into how much these books make, let me just look at them. So here is one that is a bestseller, and this one is making $1 royalties a day, which isn't a lot, but that is also because of the price. I think they have priced this book too low, and maybe that's why they're selling a lot, but I think this is a mistake. I think you should price your books so that you make decent royalties. And here's a really good example, because this book here is at number 2610 in all books on Amazon, which is amazing, and this gives you a royalty of $36 per day, which is about $1,000 per month. It's over $1,000 per month. So imagine how good it is when you have several of these books. So you only need to make maybe $500 per month for each book. If you have 10 of them, that means that you're making a good income with your Sudoku books. And I love it because it's so easy to create a brand around these type of books. Just to give you a few more examples, this book here makes $42 on average every day. So that means it's making about $1,200 a month. This one is making less. So this is only making $7 a day. And that means they're getting $210 a month. And there's another one here that makes $11 a day. So that's about $330 a month. So like I said, imagine you have 10 books like this. And I would say if you're creating a brand, you will probably have more than 10 books like this. And this is a really good way to scale your business, because these books don't have to be very difficult to create. And I'll tell you more about that later. And you can create a whole brand around it, which is what is so interesting about this. And also because you can create so many different niches in this. So there's a mindfulness Sudoku, for example, here. And you can create Sudokus for seniors, Sudokus for people who want to train their brain, people who want to stay active with their brain. So there is just a vast range of niches that you can tap into. And I also have to add that most of these are independently published. So they're people just like me and you who can publish these books and get a good income from them. This one here sells $27 worth a day. That's not a bad income. That's about $800 per month. So again, if you add that to your other books, it's brilliant. Some of these people aren't making much money, and that is because they priced their books too low. So don't be afraid to charge more for your books, because you can see that they do sell, even though they're more expensive. They're making money. This one here is priced at $14.99 and is making $20 per day, which is $600 per month. So that is absolutely fantastic. And there's another one here that makes $41 a day, which is over $1,000, about $1,200 per month. So you can see if you had 10 books like that, and if you have a brand, then obviously you'd have more Sudoku books or more puzzle books. So it can really quickly add up, and you can make a decent income from these books. As you can see, some of these books are making hundreds of sales every month. And when you combine that with the typical price range for puzzle books, which is often between $6.99 and $12.99, those numbers really start adding up. And like I said, these type of income, so the ones that are making $1,000 a month, for example, it's just for one book. Imagine you had a whole series of puzzle books, each targeting a different audience or difficulty level. You could be looking at a very lucrative income stream. And the puzzle book market, especially Sudoku, is growing. According to market research, the global demand for brain training and puzzle books is on the rise, particularly among seniors who want to keep their minds sharp and kids who need engaging educational activities. Sudoku is at the top of this trend because of its simplicity and universal appeal. And for those of you who already publish low content or no content books on Amazon, breaking into the puzzle book niche is a natural progression. You already know how to create and format these kinds of books, and adding Sudoku puzzles to your catalog could boost your earnings significantly. Now you might be thinking, this sounds great, but creating all these puzzles must be time consuming, right? Well, that's where it gets even better. I'm excited to tell you that there's a new tool launching very soon that makes it incredibly easy to create your own Sudoku puzzles, hundreds of them with just a few clicks. In the next video, I'm going to show you exactly how this software works and how you can use it to easily generate Sudoku puzzles for your own puzzle books, saving you tons of time and effort. Trust me, you don't want to miss it, especially because I'm offering a really super duper bonus with it. So if you're ready to take the self-publishing journey to the next level and tap into the profitable world of Sudoku puzzle books, stay tuned. In my next video, I'll be doing a full walkthrough of the software that's going to make it all possible. Make sure you don't miss out, and I'll see you very soon. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.